Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Scarlet blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garrigmach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Gresfeld of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination. Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still... Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now
I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
So now we get the exploration part. Nice. Your attendant is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose that pays out to be a commander. You said it. Things totally different here compared at the small-time outfits I used to run with. We got stuff to cook. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. Yo, we got our personal quarters.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, the cab is something else. Did you see how many merchants we got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Base camp is where you prepare for battle and you can interact with your allies and make use of all kinds of facilities. Manuela is now on our team. Yuritsa, I already know that. Yay! Everyone else has rejoined. All perch at blah blah. Front blah blah. What? Change of we got renown now. Now we got war form. Well, we already know about that. No documents. We can. Alrighty then. We got no freaking thing. Alrighty then. Let's explore.
That is all.
I have been having many duties in my last 2 years away from the Empire, but they are still all finished now, which means I'm able to take part in the fighting. I'm believing that this battle will lead to peace and prospering for Bridget. Good to hear. I'll be counting on you, Petra. You think it's strange to see me here after 2 years? Well, I was once an Imperial commander. Yeah, I figure as much. So you've been fighting for the Emperor all this time, just like you did at the battlefield at Enbar, right? Yes. This is actually a nice campsite. Hold up. I've talked a lot with Eddie, so I long imagined what it might be like when this day finally came. But now that it's here, I'm worried. Our target is Garreg Mach, which means we're likely to encounter a lot of people we know.
You sure?
Yeah, but you weren't at Garreg Mach for very long, right? How well would you really know them? Still, try not to worry about it. Fretting only makes what's to come more difficult. I suppose there's no choice but to fight and leave my heart out. You!
Well, look who it is.
Greetings, you are Shez, yes? I am Brenda von Bergles. Though we are not related by blood, I am nonetheless Caspar's uncle.
Right.
I hear you know your way around a battlefield. I look forward to seeing what we can both do in service to our grand empire. Anyone, any other familiar faces? Nope. Her Majesty's over there. Let's see, more down. Manuela.
Well, hi.
If you're ever injured, let me know. I'll see you heal up in no time. Oh, I can take care of wounds of the heart as well. Oh, come on. Stop. Say you're Rochelle, tell her that sounds bitch dodgy. It's reassuring to have you in your infirmary here. This is the infirmary, right? It is. It is. After the closure deal offers Academy, Edgar got in touch and asked me in. Although blah blah blah, Garrick Mark, I simply can't turn that woman down. I really should learn to say no sometimes. We enlisted you, so who's here? It's annoying when you don't report in once you finish a task, Leonard. Very annoying. Furthermore, I have any number of things I need to from you whenever you're not busy, which is pretty much always. But I am busy resting. Now please leave me be. But Her Majesty asked me to put you to work.
That reminds me.
Pretty sure I saw you slipping the day away just a little while ago, Leonard. Monica's right. It's time to pull your weight. See, Leonard, everyone's on to you. You two will never understand me. How do we get over there? Hold up. The controls are still funky.
You're looking good.
I hope I see... Why is it 60 frames per second all of a sudden? I hope I see the Archbishop's right-hand man said it and thunder. What? Catherine. They've got tons of other strong fighters too, and I can't wait to take them out. How about you? Shares Blaulet.
Right on.
Oh, you know it. The more foes I take out, the bigger my name gets. Yeah, well, look sharp because I'll be keeping score. He has a scar on his eyebrow. What happened to that? I have yet to see Ladislav.
As it happens,
Just between you and I have my share of worries these past 2 years. As you know, my father found himself in this situation due to Edelgard. Well, things are what they are, and I will work tirelessly to achieve greatness.
Right on.
I'm looking to do the same, so let's do this together. Yes, I feel you have a great deal of promise, so let us go forth this once. Ladislav. Yo, it's the... Alright, that's taken care of. What's next? I'm sorry, did you need something? As you can see, I'm pretty busy at the moment. See, my brother Randolph is part of the army, so I do have my job perfectly for his sake. Homegirl. What I mean doing here? I just want to stay cooped up in my manor, especially now that father's gone. But then I was talking to Edelgard, and boom, I got some stupid urge to fight, and here I am. Say she was going to try to comfort her. Hey, sometimes you have to follow your heart, right? Just try not to die. Bernie, you and your stupid heart. Who's over here? Hello, my friend. My mind's been quite some time. Like Manuel, I was called here by Edelgard, but that said, I have been tasked with protecting the Great Bridge of Mirrodin, along with Ladislava. As such, I won't be going to Garrick Mach, so I hope you can take care of things there.
Good day.
I hope you're doing well. It seems you and I both have been appointed as generals during the last 2 years.
Succeed.
Well, let's each fight to our utmost and we do not dishonor Her Majesty. Alrighty then. Skip up that. Reporting on the Abyss. Some kind of passage. This will require further investigation and also come to light for several years now. A house down here has taken students who could not remain in the academy. The house is known as the Ashen Wolves. Most of them are former academy students, but as they lack any sort of proper professor, this so-called house is more reminiscent as associated dropouts. The rest frequently mention 4 students in particular. Their names are Yuri, Constance, Happy, and Balthus, the church. An old report of some kind, hardly any of it is legible. If you investigate certain locations in the camp, you can acquire all sorts of documents. Check these obtain documents from your personal quarters in the upper left of the camp mini-map. It was just right there when I was walking by. Do you sell anything?
What can I do for you?
Nope. Ooh, more documents. Imperial territories address. I am not reading that. I am not reading that book. Our quarters are right there. So now, let's do our thing. Reward master or yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
We got 13 rewards for X amount of stuff. When do we do the thing?
Result's a good result.
Strategist. Oh, I'm assuming before we departure.
Right.
The battle has begun at last. Our struggle to the death against the Central Church. I pray your work these past 2 years will prove helpful to our cause. First, we mean to conquer the territory of the Alliance Viscount Burgundy. Who? He is the minor lord east of Garrick Mach, who is strongly influenced by the church. Who? I am not reading all of that.
Do you have a moment?
Welcome back, Chess. Let me apprise you on our plans going forward.
What do you think?
Take a look at this map. Our troops are preparing to advance from camp, which is located here. Our destination, Garrick Mach, is over here. Now, intervening the noble territories have ties to the church, they will most likely try to stop us. We will have to route these lands in succession as we make our way to Garrick Mach. We cannot let our guard down with any of our opponents. Be sure to prepare as thoroughly as possible. If you look around the camp, feel free to make use of the training grounds in the marketplace. Man, this is just a tutorial for this episode. We got training grounds. Give me what's down there. Training instructor. Here you can train your mind and body and gain proficiency in new classes. It never hurts to prepare. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. The training grounds. Alright.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
How many freaking things do we got? Manuela. She can become an armor knight, an armor lord, which she is right now. A brigand. Her final form, if anything. She could be all that. That is become a mage, bishop, dark mage, dark bishop. Wait, what? Dark mage, dark bishop? Okay. Alright, let's see it.
One
Weapon.
cannot achieve victory.
We have yet to unlock battalions, haven't we? Everyone else is on low leveled. Low leveled. Level up, level reset. At the training grounds, you can spend gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest level unit. You can also reset a unit to level 1. Stats that went up due to leveling up will return to level 1 values, while stats that went up due to using items serving will retain. Does it cost, though? It's the question. Yep, it does. So we level up everyone here.
I'll keep getting stronger too.
We can't have any weak links. Everyone, level up while we still have money. Alrighty then. Level 5 is good. That's all. I don't know why they didn't just give us, make them straight to level 5. Everyone had a time skip, so might as well skip their levels too.
Accept the.
Who else is level 2? It'd probably be the same thing for the other story as well. Training. Getting exposure to the units for training slots. Ooh, we need that. So if we put her...
Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
Actually... We're currently a soldier, but it'll take a while. We have to master it, right? Next. Linhart. Caspar. Third B rank. I have no idea what I'm doing. No.
I am sure you could pick stronger opponents. But here goes everything.
Stronger than you? Who do you expect me to call on? Count Burgleys?
Interesting.
We must work together and improve.
This power will serve me.
Wheel sweep.
There must be more to this.
Can't let them...
Alrighty then. We're actually gonna explore.
Time to work you into shape.
Yeah, it has to be the class then. Now he has his trusty steed.
Giving less than one's all is unacceptable.
We're mobile. Try it again. Does this cost anything? Or do we just go straight into it?
Just think of what we might accomplish in the next battle.
This is
Can't let...
One more time for the people in the back.
We must work together and improve.
There must be...
Can't let...
Interesting.
Time to work you into shape.
Priest or mage? Priest.
Well, don't I look...
Go up, bring in.
Can't wait to try...
Dorothea. This.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Support. Yo, we got all this stuff going on. We're getting there with Ferdinand. It's a C rank for everyone. Except Manuela. We don't want to talk about that. Everyone gets a C rank. But who do we got? Who do we got? We're not even there yet with everyone else. That's crazy. Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Alrighty then. Check out the facility. What else? What else? Yo, we wasted a lot of time just doing this. How much money did we wasted?
Welcome.
Can I get a better sword? We got iron, but can we get steel now?
Come back soon.
That's the merchant. Items. Oh, I'll probably need some vulneraries along the way.
I carry a little of everything here.
No vulneraries? Oh my god. We're in a drought.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alrighty then. Do I just go And the strategist is the guy that hands out the mission. Can I run? It's like we're doing things so slow. I'm responsible for doing out the marching orders. Give me a shout if you want to deploy for battle.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, so from the war map, you can select a battlefield to deploy. Blue regions already captured, red regions already available, blah blah. Winning the battle will capture the region and make the neighboring regions look accessible as well. There's side quests? Oh god. Each chapter contains multiple battles. Main quest, the final battle of the chapter. Other battles along the way. We got a mace. We get to explore. What is this? Details. Interesting. Our goal is over there. Yo, can I get a run back on the information? Let me see this thing again. War map. What's a... Well, which one's the main and which one's a side? Is this the main and that's the side that we have to go through? Oh god. We'll see what happens. House Burgundy of the Alliance has sided with the Central Church of blocking the Empire's advance. Alrighty then, we'll end the episode off right here, so
make sure you're ready.
like, comment, subscribe, Shrek is XTV, I'm signing out.